Welcome back to Critical Cousins. We are on day 28.
We're almost done.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
We have done 4 full weeks. Wow.
Wow. That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time. If you're still hanging in there with us, thank you
We're
very
sorry.
much. Yeah, and we're sorry. Yeah, both of those things. Today, we're going to talk about a pretty simple subject. Favorite book.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday was favorite movie, so it might as well be favorite book today.
There you go.
So, you want to say your favorite book?
Half-Blood Prince.
Hey, who would have thunk it? It's not like it's mine too or anything.
Yeah, I mean, look, because you and I both love this series for the same reasons.
Yeah.
It's the characters and the relationships with the characters, and this is what
It is
focuses the most heavily on that.
Yeah, it focuses... The book is all about the characters and learning more about their personalities and how they relate to each other and
Them growing into adults.
Yeah.
And how horrible and awkward it is. Again, J.K. Rowling knows the mind of a teenage boy so well that it's almost disturbing.
Yeah.
And she so perfectly encapsulates how I felt at 16, and I'm sure you felt the same way.
Yeah.
Like there's something so extremely relatable about it.
It's amazing.
It is completely amazing. You just love watching these characters go through puberty in the roughest way possible. It's hilarious and heartbreaking. It's being a teenager.
It's being a teenager. And you learn a lot of things. You learn a lot about Voldemort's past, which is the most interesting thing about him.
Yes, easily. Yeah.
You learn about tons of things. Just more history of magic. More you get some fun with Quidditch. You get some fun with Luna's there and everything about Slughorn.
Slughorn. Special shout out to Jim Broadbent.
Jim Broadbent
as Slughorn,
the man,
who is hilarious as Slughorn.
No one else can ever play Slughorn.
No, he's too funny.
He's too good.
He's so funny.
He's
one of the great British character actors for sure.
Yes.
Again, just about everybody that got in there. And this is, you get Felix Felicis, and you get, so much information on Snape, and you learn a lot about Dumbledore before he goes.
Yeah.
Which is, another reason that this book is huge. There's just so many huge events in this book, as well as just this general feeling of you really are hanging out with the characters and really getting to know them, and there's just something so I just so deeply love that.
Oh yeah. And Half-Blood Prince is the most different book. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of symmetry in the books. A lot of the books are very similar. There's a mystery. Harry's wrong about it the whole book. Then you find out what it was.
Yeah.
That's the first one. He's like, it's Snape. It's not Snape.
Not Snape.
The second one, it's Malfoy. It's not Malfoy. Third one, it's Snape. It's not Snape.
It's most of them, it's Snape. It's not Snape.
And then you get to the sixth one, and Harry's like, it's Malfoy the whole time. And you're like, Harry, you're stupid. Stop blaming Malfoy.
Harry, it's not Malfoy, it's Snape.
No, but it was Malfoy the whole time. Harry was actually right.
Yeah, no,
which is just
Malfoy was heavily
crazy.
Involved, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was also Snape.
It was Snape.
Which is hilarious to me.
The two that he's been accusing the whole series actually did it.
Finally is them, yeah. It's just very funny. Well, not for Harry, it's not funny, but for us it's funny.
It is.
But also shocking.
Yeah.
And sad.
But after 5 books of Harry being wrong about everything, he's right the whole time.
Right.
And nobody told him he was crazy as much as everyone did in Half-Blood Prince. It's like, Harry, you're barking up the wrong tree.
You gotta stop.
You need to stop blaming Malfoy for literally everything. It's kind of getting old. Mm-hmm. And then, oh wait, Malfoy was the one that let all the Death Eaters into the castle. So, yeah.
I love the beast in Harry's stomach.
That
J.K. Rowling describes.
Really
it's a
well,
really
well
great description of how you feel at that time in your life, and Yeah, I just adore that book. It's got some of the funniest stuff in it. It's
Oh,
got
yeah.
the wonderful Ginny Pygmy Puff tattoo line.
Yes.
Which is hysterical. And
Ginny's
on point in that book.
She's very on point in that
She's so
book.
great in that book. Everybody is. You get Ron kind of sticking around with Lavender Brown in sort of a petty way, but he also, it feels like he's stuck in this relationship.
Yeah,
and,
at first he's like he
it's like
enjoys
a girl likes me.
yeah, he enjoys
he's
the
shocked,
attention.
yeah.
And then he's
'Cause he's
kind
not used
of
to
doing it to spite
a
Hermione.
little bit.
Then he's kind of like stuck with it, and Hermione's like, sucker. And it's great.
It's a really great look into Ron and Hermione's relationship. It's sort of the lowest point in their relationship, but it's also the most obvious that they are a thing.
Yeah. It's the most obvious that this is it.
This is it.
This is the one.
Yeah.
And poor Lavender Brown.
Getting changed in the movies.
Yeah.
Actually, that's something we didn't talk about in the movies.
Yeah.
Pretty sure she's supposed to be black in the books.
No.
Or is she just black in the movie?
No,
The first movie.
she's white in the books.
Oh.
And they hadn't given her a description until Half-Blood Prince, so they casted her black in like the first 2 movies, and then book 6 comes out and Lavender Brown is white now.
Oh.
So they like tried to make her black, and then the book said she wasn't.
So the problem sort of lies with Joe on this one.
Yeah, Joe kind of switched it on them. But
It's a little problematic, but oh well.
Whatever.
It's so easy for us to say. Whatever. But yeah,
it wasn't the movies deciding, oh, this character's major now, let's make her white. It wasn't the movies doing
yeah,
that.
it was not the movie. Yeah, you're right. That's fair.
And I mean, Joe probably always had a vision of Lavender Brown, and she just never wrote it down until Half-Blood Prince.
Which, in that case, good for the movies. It'd be like, oh, no description.
Let's make her black.
Let's actually have someone who's not white play this character. Like, that was a nice thing of the movies to do.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I just got my opinions totally switched around over the course of this situation. All that being said, it's a wonderful book. It's the one that I just love to read the most.
Yes.
What more can you say? Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah. We don't even just say a second best. There's
not really.
There's one best book.
Yeah, for real. I also really love Order of the Phoenix, but I know you're not a fan.
I mean, it's like
they're all great.
It's like
yeah.
Half-Blood Prince and then the rest.
Yeah.
For me, mostly.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, like, there's a little bit of like fluctuation. I really like Deathly Hallows. It's probably the one I've read the most amount of times. It has the most information in it.
Mm-hmm.
It has a little bit of. It gets a little slow in parts, but I think it's really interesting. It's really fun, and I like all of them. They're all good.
They're all good.
I need to the 2 that I have read the least are probably Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix. So I should probably go reread them.
Yeah.
Because I just like, oh hey, let's read Half-Blood Prince because it's the best one. Oops.
I need to read something in general. It has been
I know,
far
right?
too long.
I'm actually reading Alice's Adventures in Wonderland right now. It's really interesting.
Oh, is it long?
No, it's not very long at all. It's like 13 chapters.
Oh man, I
13 short chapters, and you can get it for free, like for Kindle and stuff.
Oh, cool.
So,
I'm gonna go do that.
thanks, public domain.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.